Hello and welcome to the next episode of Good Inquirer channel. As you can see, I am wearing a face mask underneath this. That is because of the coronavirus pandemic that is currently going on, and that's also why there's been a lack of uploads recently. And I am sorry about that, but other commitments as well as the coronavirus pandemic got in the way of that. But today we are here to talk about how white women have been appropriating other cultures, languages, other cultures, clothing, and other various things. But we're focusing on the clothing aspect for today. So today we mainly want to focus on the clothing, as I've said. So, as an example, obviously Halloween, big festive time of year. A lot of that times people tend to wear clothes of different cultures thinking it's acceptable. It is not acceptable in any sense. You are appropriating another culture and you are being racist. You are being incredibly racist to that culture. You would never see me going to a Halloween party in, for example, let's say a Chinese dress sort of thing, because that would be appropriation of another culture. We do not do that here at the Good Inquirer offices, and we don't do it at home. We do not agree with it. Anyone found doing that should be punished, severely punished. It should be against the law and one of the most serious crimes you can commit to appropriate another culture. You should not do it. Ever. So, what else is there? Well, you can't. It's hard to explain really, but you can't simply. You can't simply just get around appropriating another culture by just not wearing it, because remember as well that clothing itself, this t-shirt could have been made in, for example, China. I know it wasn't, but say it was made in China. I am then buying a t-shirt that is Chinese because it was made in China. It is a Chinese t-shirt. If I then wear that t-shirt, I am not Chinese. I would be appropriating the Chinese culture, which is another example of how disgusting it is to do that. And as well as this, you're supporting sweatshops, which is disgusting. The only exception to this is if you're obviously wearing our overlords as such, their merchandise and whatnot. So this is a Vietnam hat with the flag of Vietnam, which the Vietnamese government is incredibly centrist, and I support the centrist Vietnamese government, like the Chinese centrist government, and the Russian centrist governments. They are very centrist, and so is North Korea. So all these countries, centrist governments, you're allowed to wear them. You should not wear right-wing governments. You should not wear extreme left-wing governments. Definitely do not wear Nazi stuff. Nazi stuff is not appropriation of culture, but you will be punched for it. I don't advocate for violence personally, but I know for a fact that people will. As was it Tommy Robinson found out? That's the fault, isn't it? So thank you so much for watching. My closing words for this episode will simply be, do not appropriate other cultures. I have been Emma from Good Inquirer, and I will see you all next time.